Alright, seatbelts fastened, fuel shut-off valve is on. Cyclic and collective frictions coming off. G10 closed. Alright, rotor brake is disengaged. Circuit breakers are all in. Carb heat is off. Mixture is full rich. Mixture guards installed. Landing lights are off. Avionics switch is off. Clutch is disengaged. Altimeter set for field elevation. Power switch is off. Did you fly this yet?
I didn't.
1, 2. Hold on, D10 verify closed. Good battery. Strobe switches are on. Clear.
It's a cold engine.
You got any more twists? No, just
Yeah.
crank it again.
Yep. What car needs to get it warmed up faster.
What does that mean? It has no attitude information. So it doesn't. There is no AHRs then.
Yeah. Oh, you're there. Sorry. Items for more information. Attention all aircraft, hazardous weather information for California and coastal waters available on flight service frequencies. Advise on initial contact, you have Delta. Hayward Tower information Delta 2150 Zulu, wind 260 at 6, visibility 2.5 statute miles, days, feeling 1,100 overcast, temperature 13, dew point 10, altimeter 3008. RNAV GPS runway 28 left approach in use, landing and departing runways 28. NOTAMs, use caution for cranes in the vicinity of Hayward Airport. Check NOTAMs for more information. Attention all aircraft, hazardous weather information for California and coastal waters available on flight service frequencies. Advise on initial contact, you have Delta.
Delta.
Hayward Tower Airport Maintenance 2 at the localizer electric seat on 2A left for runway inspection.
Airport Maintenance 2, Hayward Tower, proceed on runway 2A left for inspection.
Alright.
Maintenance 2 proceed on 2A left for inspection. Thanks, sir.
1,000, 2,000.
And Airport Maintenance 2, the aircraft did report the
1,000,
balloon
2,000.
left of the 1,000 foot marker.
Looking for your
left of the
balloon.
1,000 foot marker. Thank you.
Alright, carb heat. Okay, carb heat's good. Right clutch check. Okay, doors. Okay, so 13. So let's say 22, 3, 20, 23, 23, 2, 23, let's just say 20. All right. Okay, friction's coming off. Governor. Governor's coming on. All right, lower rotor wiring harness. Good. All right, Delta. All right, lights on top of the green, 3 in the green, under 15. Fuel, harp heat, give it a little more harp heat.
Hayward Tower Airport Maintenance 2 is clear of 2A left.
Maintenance 2, roger, thanks. Did you find the pod?
All right, 22.
I did, sir.
So
Grabbing it as we speak.
Perfect, thank you.
what does that mean? We don't have a lot of power today. Good. Clear left for a right pedal turn. They found the balloon. Yay!
Hayward Tower, helicopter 4790 Sierra Hotel at Meridian. Request hover taxi to spot Charlie with Delta.
Helicopter 479er Sierra Hotel, Hayward Tower, hover taxi to spot Charlie via Zulu.
Hover taxi to Spot Charlie via Zulu, 4700 Sierra Hotel, thank you. Alright, clear right for left tail turn. Top of the green.
How's your car beat looking?
Okay, give it a little bit more.
Careful.
I could do a run on hover taxi.
Okay. So don't pull your car beat when you're that close to the ground, because that's exactly what's going to happen every time, right?
I should set down.
Yeah, you sit down.
I was going too fast, that's why I had to pull so much power.
Why are you going too fast?
Am I going too fast? That's
If you actually
why.
went a little bit faster, you'd actually have better performance.
Okay, so go a little faster, just to get the ETL.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright.
Your power usage drop. And also, you got to take into consideration of where the wind's coming from, all kinds of stuff like that. So if we have a nice, good headwind, then we're not going to be using as much power. But a lot of times we end up with a crosswind over here, so we use a little bit more power. You really just missed Spot Charlie.
I just missed my Hovering.
Yeah.
Hovering. I was going too fast.
It's going too fast.
I was going too fast.
I could only see it from 200 yards away.
I was going too fast. I was near the speed limit. Well, look how much power I'm pulling.
Okay, so turn around into the wind. You also have full carpet pulled. Keep that in mind.
All right.
Okay.
So let's see, 23, so 24 and a half only. Okay, well, okay, all right.
Okay. So let's go ahead and lower to the ground. All right. So I'm going to challenge you. What I'd like you to do is I want you to pick up, and I want you to only pick us up about 2 inches off the ground. And I want you to hold as stable a hover as you possibly can.
All right.
And we're trying to work on stability in that little cushion of air. Like, you know, when we start to set down and so many times
Right.
we start getting that wishy-washy.
Right.
So the whole idea is to try and solve that.
Right. Which is the problem with the slope.
Yep.
Because I'm trying to be like an inch off.
Yep. You hit that little cushion. So basically as low to the ground as possible without touching the ground.
Right.
Try to be stable. So if you want to come up a little bit higher first and then come settle down onto it, that's fine. Probably be easier that way. Still on the ground.
I'm on one skid.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I was challenging myself to just stay on one skid.
Oh, well, you're level, so. All right, come down a little bit more.
Hayward Tower, November 182 Bravo Golf, RNAV 28 left.
Yeah, right about there. See where it gets all starts getting sloppy?
Yeah.
Try to keep it there and try to stabilize it.
Please, runway 28 left, clear to land. Little land 28 left, we'll give that report. 2 Bravo.
That was a skid tap. Okay, come on down a little bit. This is where you get the best in-ground effect on an R22 is 2 inches off the ground.
Oh, really?
Look at your power.
Oh.
Okay, you're about 6 inches at this point.
I'm going to go back a little bit.
Okay, fine. Okay, come down a little bit. Try to be stable right
Tower
there.
60330, holding short 28 left at Alpha, ready for IFR departure.
There you go, good.
033 Sierra Hayward Tower, hold for release.
Hold for release.
I have to remember to breathe.
Yep. You're on the ground.
Ground.
Okay, good. Let's step over to the grass and do that.
All right. Do I need a side step?
We're just gonna go right there.
All right.
So,
All right, clear right for a side step here.
Cessna 33 Sierra, NorCal advises a 10-minute delay.
33 Sierra.
Sorry.
All good.
okay, yeah, I'll just do it here. This is pretty flat, but I just want you to get used to it. So bring it down again, bring it down nice and low. And we're gonna do the same thing we just did over there, we're gonna do it over here. We'll try to stop that forward movement.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's the ground.
Oh, I'm on the ground.
Yep.
Oh, okay, my right skid's off. I guess this is a little slope, slightly.
Well, remember, we're always gonna be a little left skid low, right?
Yeah.
There you go, stabilize. Come down a little bit more. Right there. Just try to stabilize right there, keep it right there. Alright, that's better.
I'm kind of creeping forward, though.
Yep, just try and hold it. Good. Okay, cool.
Other side?
What's that?
Other side? No. I won't.
Doesn't matter. Do you want to try it with a tailwind? You turn around, try it with a tailwind.
All right. Clear right for left helter.
I would go over the asphalt first, though. Do it with a tailwind.
But which one?
Go over the asphalt
Oh, okay. Let's try that. Okay.
if you're gonna do it with a tailwind.
All right. So let's go clear right for left helter. This is going to be difficult, more difficult.
We'll say the bases are at 1100 and we picked up the field right now for 2 Bravo Golf.
22 Bravo Golf, thank you very much for the PIREP. Wind is 280 at 6.
Thanks a lot.
So, pretty mellow wind right now. But should feel a little bit more sloppy.
I'm going to back up a little bit.
Okay. It's pretty good though.
Not ready for long line yet.
Yeah. Try to relax that arm and relax that hand.
Yeah, it's still not relaxed.
And when you're ready, we'll just go over to the grass and do the same thing.
All right. So when you're doing the slope, you just kind of, you're feeling for the ground. I mean, you just sort of keep.
Yeah, you just gotta feel it.
You just know that, okay, I'm getting close, but just keep hovering. Just keep it still, and then, kind of. Should you be going vertically or should you be going laterally into the hill, into the slope?
Um,
Technically.
It depends on what you're trying to do. Just remember, if you're going laterally, then you can risk dynamic rollover if you come in too hard.
Oh, okay.
Right? So ideally, you're going to come vertically onto it.
Okay. So it's better to be, you're really just trying to come straight down then.
Yeah, and
Onto the
there,
slope.
there could always be a fine-tuning thing too sometimes where you come down, you're a little, maybe a foot away from it or 6 inches away, you just got to come over just a little bit. But you might kind of pick up and go onto it as opposed to just go directly sideways into it.
Yeah, okay.
If that makes sense.
Right. It's better not to have this lateral motion.
Correct, yeah, you don't want to risk that dynamic rollover.
Alright, so I'm going to clear left for a right pedal turn.
Sailing 2 Bravo Golf, you can turn right, your discretion. Cross runway 28 right, and then ground point 4.
All right, we'll make the right turn at Delta, cross
This will
right,
step to the left.
2 Bravo Golf. Thank you.
Thank you.
Up a little bit. Okay, so where do you want to do? Go on the top or on the slope?
On the top.
Okay. So like one skid.
It's 6 and 1, half the other, right? Right there. So go further to the right, because right now you're totally over it. So you want that right skid hanging off. No, just balance. Stabilize that hand.
Is it more of a collective thing than a cyclic thing?
Oh, it's both.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you're tipped forward right now, right? So bring that cyclic back just a little bit. Try to relax your hand. You're all over the place. You're stirring the pot right now.
Really tense.
Yeah, I know. Try to relax the arm, relax the hand. Okay, you're balanced, but right now we're balanced on the front of the skid.
Oh.
We're nose down right now. So come back a little bit, go aft. Aft. There you go. Oh, and right. Take a deep breath. There you go. And just hold it right there. Look, you're stable. Okay, let go ahead and pick up. See how we scoop forward?
Yeah, I wasn't level.
Yep. Nice and easy. There you go. You can lower the collective just a touch. Don't pull it. No, not big up. Just lower just a touch and then balance on that skid. Because this is what we want to do when we're over on those other slopes, is we're slowly lowering it to feel it out. And we go, oh, nope, that's too steep. I'm not touching yet. So then you need that left cyclic in order to keep it level. Okay, go aft. We're tipped forward. Go aft. There you go. There you go. And then gently bring us up. Keep the aircraft level. That was better. Good. Okay. Let's go forward a bit here. We're going to go up kind of toward the end. See how the hill kind of mellows out?
Yeah.
Let's go up there. Keep going. There you go. See something over here. We're a little bit smaller hill. Over to the right there. There you go. So we're still pitched forward a little bit. Try to relax. Deep breath. Relax your arm. Relax your shoulder.
Really tense.
I know. Relax your hand. Relax your legs.
S33.
There you go. You get smaller movements. That's good.
I know NorCal said 10 minutes.
Gently go ahead and bring it back up.
It looks like it's going to be, well, I I'm estimating probably you're going to hit 15.
There you go.
Thanks.
Want to try the other side?
All right, let me just go that way.
Do you want me to take flight control so you can shake it out?
Oh, I'm okay.
Okay.
Well, do you want me to turn around or
Yeah, let's turn
or
around.
just go this way?
Let's turn around.
Okay. All right. To the right for a left bell turn.
Nice and easy, big breaths. There you go. Try to relax that arm. Relax your grip. Pitch forward a little bit. There you go. Level the ship or a little to the right. There you go. Okay.
Maybe leveling with cyclic or leveling with collective?
You're leveling with the cyclic.
Okay.
Well, to a certain degree, you're lowering that collective, right? And then at a certain point, you're just pulling right cyclic to keep the ship level. And you're just going to kind of just hold it in one place. Okay. Let's go ahead and bring it back up. Nice and easy. There you go. Good.
Come back a little.
And let's go, yeah. Right there's good. And let's go a little over to the left here. Okay. A little further to the left. Good. Okay, go ahead and bring it on down. Okay, feel it out. Okay. Try to keep it in one spot right there. So we're leaning forward again. Okay, a little aft. A little more aft. There you go. Settle it down. Okay. Well, why don't you go ahead and pick us up? Okay, I've got flight controls.
Okay, I have control.
I got them. Go shake it out.
Oh, that's stressful.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you do next. Come over here. It's a little mellower, but it's a steep slope still. Little dead spot right here. Kind of come down. And we'll set it down. I'm just gonna demo it for you first.
All right. Oh, okay. Like that speed. Like just easing it down. Don't just
Yeah,
drop
so
it
we're-
down. Drop it down.
Yeah, we're kind of here on that spot. We're still floating one skid up,
Yeah.
right? And we're gonna gently lower it down. Till we're all the way on it.
Okay.
Okay, we gotta keep that neutral though, right? We're gonna keep our rotor blade above us, but I just wanted to show you in this spot, we can safely put both skids down. Okay, that's all I was trying to show you.
Oh, I see. So you're testing it.
Yep.
Because if you hit the stop, then it's too much of a slope.
Right.
Is that what would happen as you're lowering it? It's like, oh, I'm already at the stop.
Yeah,
And it's like, hey,
basically.
abort, go back up.
Yeah, and then
steep.
we're gonna do everything exactly the same. We're gonna come up real nice and easy, balance it on the skid, and then slowly lower that down. You got flight controls.
Oh yeah, I have controls.
You got it.
Tower, Platus 494 Kilo Charlie, hold short 28 left at Alpha 1.
And we can do this side first, or we can do the other side first. Your choice.
Doesn't matter.
Over to San Carlos.
Platus 494
So
Kilo
balance on that skid there
Charlie,
for
Hayward
a couple
Tower,
seconds.
standby one.
Nice and easy.
Lotus 4 Kilo Charlie, you're cleared out of the Hayward
very gently
area to the southeast.
Oh, that's not gentle.
You'll maintain
a little more gentle.
Conditions at or below 1,000.
Okay.
And make a
so balance it. There you go.
Departure. Keep the
we're going forward.
Off your right-hand side. Runway
very gently. Oop, we're going forward again.
Clear for takeoff, 28 left, and we'll stay at or below 1,000 feet, maintain special VFR requirements, and right 270, keeping the toll plaza off our right-hand side for 494 Kilo Charlie, thanks.
Okay, stable. Hold it. I'll tell you when to lower it, okay?
All right.
All right, so come aft a little bit because we're sliding forward. There we go. Okay, now gently go ahead and lower that other skid. Go aft. There you go. Good, lower it all the way. Nice and gentle. That over. All right, we want to keep our lift over the top of us. And keep lowering that collective.
Oh, okay, until the collector's all the way down.
Yep.
Then I can neutralize.
Yep.
All right, okay, now.
There we go. Nice and easy. Feel it out. Keep us flat. Pitching forward right now. There you go. Good. Hold that. Okay, and then go ahead and gently, slowly pick us up. There you go. Good.
All right.
All right, let's try the other side.
Right, clear right for left filter.
Let's get up there a little bit further, so that way we're on that little bit steeper. There you go, right there.
Hayward Tower, Skyhawk 275, RNF 28 left.
Skyhawk 275, Hayward Tower, continue runway 28 left.
Continue 28 left, 275.
Okay, get stable, make sure we're aft. There you go, make sure we're level. Flat, there we go, and gently start to bring it down. Feel it out, there you go. There you go, good. Go ahead and lower it all the way. Nice and easy.
Okay, so I'm still testing it.
Yep, exactly.
Because if it's not stable, then I got to go up.
Right. And obviously this is training ground where we know this is stable ground, but
Yeah,
you know,
it might be somewhere where
could be a mud crust, could be snow ice crust on snow, could be river rocks, you know, all kinds of stuff. Things are going to shift underneath you. Okay? Level, or pitch forward a little bit. There you go.
Wind is 270 at
nice
3.
And easy.
Runway 28 left at Alpha, clear for takeoff.
Come on up.
28 left at Alpha,
nice and easy.
330.
There you go. You see how we have a tendency on a couple of these where we're kind of doing this,
yeah.
like the fuselage is swinging underneath. Yeah. So we just got to level that a little bit more, because that could be the difference between there's a root that's over your skid or something like that, and that could be the difference between a dynamic rollover or not. Right?
Okay, appreciate that for
meaning I had too much cyclic,
a little too much right cyclic.
Into the hill, yeah.
Into the hill, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So, okay, yep.
33 Sierra, appreciate your patience. You can contact NorCal. Have a good flight.
NorCal, thanks for the help, 33 Sierra.
There you go, good.
Leading check.
Our top set 2,000, bottom at 1,400.
That's the 275. Thank you very much. Wind is 260 at 4. You're still cleared to land. Runway 28 left.
Runway 28 left, 275.
There you go. See how we're kind of tipping a little bit right there. You go. It's nice and level, and then straight up. There you go. Dude, we didn't get that when we came off the ground. We didn't get that swing.
Yeah.
That's what we're looking for. Cool. Ew.
Is it good to, in general, do it this way? Like put the one skid on the ground and then stabilize it, or do you just normally?
Well,
plant your skid and then you just kind of come down.
You always want to hold it for a second, right?
Oh, just to check it.
Yeah, check the ground that you're sitting on, you know. But yeah, you always want to stabilize. There's no need to rush it, right?
Right.
What's the point?
Yeah. Well, so I mean, it shows that you have more control if you do it that way.
It shows, but
Right,
I mean,
for
this isn't about show. It's about
I
safety.
mean for the DPE.
Oh, for the DPE, yeah, it's going to show you have more control, but he cares more about safety, because if you have more control, then obviously you're going to be safer, right?
Hang out here. This.
Yeah, you're going to have a safer, more controlled descent if you balance on that skid first and then lower it down. And it doesn't have to be like, hey, check this out, man. I can freaking balance on a skid all day here.
Well, no, it wouldn't be that. But
you just want to be gentle, you know, because again, off airport, like you're never 100% sure on what it is that you're landing on, right?
Right. Really level. Is it just the ground's not really level, or?
No, we're not level. The ground's not level here.
All right, so maybe I would say, oh, the ground's not level. Let's back up.
Hey, we're still tipping right.
And reposition a little bit.
There you go.
Go back a little bit.
So, because you're going to be asked to do a slope, but depending on who you go with, I guess Ken likes a little bit steeper slopes.
Yeah.
And some of the other guys are just kind of like, all right,
Whatever.
put me on a slope, whatever.
So what's that considered?
That'd be a good slope.
Okay, that's.
Because that was one of the comments he made back with Paul, I think.
Yeah.
Was that like, oh, you guys got to practice on steeper slopes. So it's like, that's why I'm making sure that I get all you guys, and we're doing all kinds of different stuff with the slopes. And as long as you know to put the skid down first, and you can hold that skid, then because the issue is if you go too mellow of a slope, you really don't have an opportunity to hold that skid in place, you know? Because it's like, oh, we're already on the ground.
Oh, okay. Like it was, no, that was pretty level, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Cessna 275, cross runway 28 right at Echo and ground .4.
Cross runway 28 right at Echo and ground 121.4, 275.
There you go. We got a little bit of that too much into the hill there again. Alrighty. So, I don't know if you're noticing, but we have a pretty consistently pushing forward, right?
Yeah.
So just gotta make sure we're a little bit more apt. Alright, I got flight controls.
We have control.
I got flight control. Alright, let's try something a little bit different. Come over here. Try and put the front half of our skids. Try and balance with the front half of your skids.
Oh, dude, you know, we're not landing though.
No. Well, I mean, we are, but we aren't. We're not going to set it all the way down.
Yeah, okay, we're not going to.
No, the point is that
you wouldn't normally do that, would you?
If you had to. I mean, it's definitely a far more advanced maneuver. I'm just trying to break it up and give you something different.
Oh, okay.
So, because yeah, so if I lower the skids all the way, I'm going to start to dip back, right?
Yeah.
So we got to keep it a little more forward. So this is just something to change it up a little bit.
All right. So when I'm dropping off the heli skiers?
Yeah, exactly. When you're dropping off your crew, your rescue crew, so you can see that we got about half the skid up on there.
All right.
All right, you got flight controls?
Okay, I have controls.
You got them. We can go a little bit mellower if you want. There you go, both skids on. There you go. And then you're just keeping us level fore and aft. Just a little bit easier.
This is easier.
Okay, so we're pushing pretty hard forward, so bring it back just a touch there. There you go. Alright, and then pick us up level. All of a sudden those guys that make those videos where they're touching down just the front of their skids.
Yeah.
They're like, wow, it's so cool. You're like, oh wait, that's not that hard.
The slope is harder.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna, let's see. Let's go this way and do this slope.
Okay.
Well, technically this should be easier because I'm into the wind.
Yeah, go a little further for me. We'll use that dead spot. There you go. There.
So once I have the collective, it's really just, okay, fly with the side click.
Yeah, pretty much. So like right now,
once I'm touching.
Yeah, right now we're hard on that left skid. We're not level. We're pushing into the hill right now.
Oh, okay, so more
there
like
you go.
this.
Yeah. Oh. There you go, nice.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go back to spot shot. Let's go try to do some hover on us.
Sounds good. Your brain fried already after that?
Yeah.
Hyper focus. I think I told you
That's the hardest one. That's the hardest thing.
Oh man, see what happened for me was, I think I told you this, that my instructor, when I was learning how to do slopes, he was terrified of slopes. And I could sense that he was terrified of slopes. and it made me terrified of slopes. So I was super nervous when I was doing them.
The right propel turn.
But like once I got comfortable with them, because I did a ton during commercial, and it's like, okay, this isn't bad.
All right. So here we are, about a foot or so. Okay, eyes are outside. A stable hover. We're going to do a hover auto in 3, 2, 1. I'm wondering if I'm...
You put right pedal before you roll off.
Well, I'm wondering also if I pull the collective too fast, then I'm wondering if then I hit hard because I pull too fast.
That wasn't really a hard hit.
That wasn't too bad.
No, that was fine.
I mean, you know, not every single one's going to be butter.
Oh, it's not expected?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Like, that was totally within passing. It was a little sloppy because we did kind of a falling leaf thing on the way down, but that was because...
So what's he focused? He's going to focus more on the heading?
Yeah, want to make sure your heading stays accurate, stays pretty straight within about 15 degrees, and that you hit the ground softly.
All right, so eyes are outside.
And that you don't drift left or right.
Okay. Your nails are up. Hover auto in 3, 2, 1. Oop. Right pedal again.
First, you're anticipating. That's the hardest part about rolling off on yourself, is you anticipate. Roll first. And then your DPE, you know, in my experience, my DPEs always, for private, asked me if I wanted to roll off on myself or I wanted him to.
Hayward Tower going 156 on Romeo.
Well, I think he actually ended up making me roll off on myself.
Grumman 15.
Okay, so most of the time they're going to make you roll off.
Runway 28 left.
Well, it's probably better, right, to roll off on yourself.
No, it's up to you.
61 Romeo, my last base and tops reports at 2,000.
Eyes
Bases
outside.
reported around 1,000.
Stable hover.
1,000.
Hover auto in 3,
approximately 3 miles east of the field.
2, 1.
And your visibility?
We're still reporting visibility around 2 1/2.
Not enough.
Yeah, that's fine. A little bit turn, but it's within standard. You're still drifting a little bit, though.
Have to give it right.
Yep. Which the drift isn't so bad. It's more of the heading thing.
Okay. All right, eyes are outside. Stabilized. Hover auto in 3, 2.
That's okay. A little forward heavy.
Oh, I had pushed a little forward.
Yeah, we kind of did this when we set touchdown. Better than back, but... Okay, why don't I roll off on you a couple?
All right.
Okay, I've got the throttle. You get the altitude, okay?
All right.
All right, I'll give you a countdown. 3, 2, 1. Really anticipating that, yeah, huh?
Yeah. Which is worse?
Just what you need. That's all. You don't need to jam it in.
I don't know if it's worse, you doing it or me doing it.
Oh, well, we'll do it again. That's why you got to get used to both, right?
Oh, because you don't know.
Yeah. He may tell you I'm going to roll off on you.
Oh, okay.
He may not even tell you he's going to roll off on you. After my private, that was the last time anybody told me they were going to roll off on me. After that, it's just like, it's part of the test. It'll happen. Yep. Okay, ready?
All right.
3, 2, 1. There you go. All right, we'll do it again. I'm going to roll off faster this time.
All right.
But again, don't jam that pedal in automatically. It's like just react to what you need it to do.
Yeah, okay. Like don't just...
Yeah. Like your leg just locks out. Okay, ready?
All right.
3, 2, 1. Okay, so look at your right pedal. Your right pedal is like all the way in. That's why after we hit the ground, we continue to turn.
Oh, okay.
Right?
So, man,
so once your heading's there, because you had the heading, but then like you kept shoving it in there all the way. Like that's as far as it can go.
Yeah, okay.
Right? There's no need for all that.
Okay, just fly it.
Yep, just keep it straight ahead. So your touchdowns are fine. I mean, that one was a little bit firmer, but we're not like plunk. You know, it's not making me go, oh shit, we might have been.
Okay.
Yeah, just keep us pointed that way. Ready?
All right.
3, 2, 1. There you go. And you're still kind of holding it there. Like you're getting there and you're just like,
oh, you mean I might not need to hold it?
Yeah, no, it's like once we touch the ground, we're bouncing and then we're continuing to go to the right, right? So it's like, oh, let off that a little bit, right? Work those pedals.
Oh,
don't just
okay, don't freeze on it.
Yeah, don't freeze on it. Okay, let's do we'll do a hover taxi auto. Bring it back up. So commercial and CFI, whenever they did an auto rotation or a hover auto on me, it was always when I was about to take off on an air taxi quick stop.
Oh.
So go ahead and just start rolling forward. Okay, do you see how you planted on that right pedal again?
Oh.
Okay, so what was happening? We weren't on the ground yet and we were already turning sideways, right? If we would have touched down doing that, we would have rolled.
Right? So the important thing is gotta keep it straight.
Gotta keep it straight. Because all that is a running landing, right?
Yeah, okay.
It's just keep it level, keep it straight.
All right.
Okay. Do it again. Level. Okay. That was a little firm.
How's the collective on that?
Well, we want to push forward, right? We want that airspeed, right? Because now we're off the ground a little bit higher. We're moving forward, so it's kind of like keep pushing forward, don't level it. And then that way it's going to come down, and we're basically just going to start to raise the collective before we touch the ground, just like a hover auto. It's kind of a combination between a hover auto and a running landing. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Grumman 61 Romeo, safe parking.
61 Romeo going to APT.
Grumman 61 Romeo, cross runway 28 right at Charlie and taxi APT via Alpha, this frequency.
Okay, right, let's do one more of those.
APT via Alpha with you.
Grumman 61 Romeo, do you happen to recall what the bases were on your approach?
There you go, that was better. Sorry, I put some pressure down on the hand there, not on purpose.
Copy, thank you very much.
Okay. So my my hand keeps getting kind of stuck over here, so I'm trying to move it out of the way, but it keeps getting stuck.
Yeah, that's right.
But that was way better. You see how you kind of just kept that going a little bit?
Yeah,
and
just
then,
kind of just steer it.
Yeah. Just fly it. You're like, oh, well, we're doing a run and landing. All right. Why don't we head on back?
All right, are we still, let's see.
Echo, time 2250 Zulu, wind 290 at 4, visibility 2.5 miles. Base, sky conditions showing overcast at 1,200, temperature 13, 2.09er, altimeter 3008. RNAV GPS runway 28 left approach, landing and departing runways 28. Noticed air emission, 2 cranes in the vicinity, check NOTAMs for further information. Attention all aircraft hazardous weather information for Northern California coastal region.
Let's just do an air taxi back.
All right.
Advise on initial contact, give information, Echo.
Unless you really want to see how bad the biz is.
No, but I'm going to pull some carb heat, so I'm going to sit down.
Oh, you're good.
We're okay?
Yeah.
All right.
We're at about 10.
All right, so,
Hayward Tower, helicopter 4790 Hotel requesting air taxi back to Meridian.
Helicopter 9C Hotel, air taxi to Zulu will be Meridian.
Air taxi to Zulu will be Meridian. 4790 Hotel, thank you.
Hayward Airport information 50 Zulu, wind 290 at 4, visibility 2.5 miles, base.
It's funny, my watch says that they're reporting now 4 miles. It is not 4 miles. Want to do a quick stop?
yeah, all right.
Okay. Hey, don't descend in your quick stop. That was a slow stop with a descent.
What do you mean? Don't, so what were you saying? Should I quick stop faster?
Yeah,
and then don't descend, but just don't descend.
Yeah, don't descend in a quick stop.
During the quick stop itself,
yes,
don't descend.
Correct.
But then once you slow down, then descend after you slow down.
Yes.
Okay.
Otherwise, you risk falling through your vortices. But that wasn't technically a quick stop.
Okay. So
that was a quick slowdown. I wouldn't call it a quick stop, though.
Quick slowdown?
Yeah.
All right, well, maybe we better do those another day.
Yeah, we'll do this another day.
I haven't done a quick stop for a while, actually.
You will be tested on them.
I know. I need to know how to do that.
And we'll get, I mean, we'll do, as you start getting closer, we're going to do, you know, mock check ride flights and stuff like that.
Your left for right filter.
want it at 70%, remember?
Was that?
70 to 75%. When you brought it, it was all the way down. It was in the yellow.
Oh, too far.
Oh, so I just brought it up a little bit for you.
Okay.
So. All right, how you feeling on those slopes?
Better, because I've never spent that much time just hovering around.
So just remember that when you get to 75, it starts to creep up toward 80, and then it'll sit at 80. The governor's on, the governor will take it over. So I like to keep it at 70, personally.
Okay.
Yeah, so good. How's your studying going?
It's going, but I mean, I'm still overwhelmed. But I just keep looking at everything.
Okay. Well, we did that ground, right, where we went through a bunch of stuff and kind of found a bunch of holes.
Yeah. So
you've been hitting that stuff, right?
Yeah. Okay. The weather and the.
Weather's a big one.
Weather's a big one.
Weather's a big one because weather's what gets a lot of pilots killed.
Oh, so he wants to make sure that.
So, yeah, they're always going to make sure that you know weather. Kind of one of those, like, it's good to know aerodynamics. They're going to ask you a lot about aerodynamics too.
They will.
Yeah, but the stuff where it's like flight planning, you know, routes that you're choosing, why you're choosing those routes, weather. Like those guys were in there talking about it right now, or earlier anyways, before we left, they were talking about like, hey, we need to go over toward Concord. And Concord, they're like, as soon as you get over there, like it's clear. Everything looks great over there. But it's like, okay, well that's great. But you got to consider like, well, do you want to come home tonight? Because this might still be here later, and then it's going to be dark, and...
Right, then you're not going to be able to get home.
Yeah, you got low visibility. But those are the kind of situations that, you know, I want to make sure, and your DPE wants to make sure usually that you're going to think about those things. That you're thinking like a pilot should think of, okay, well, yeah, we can go, but there's no guarantee we can get back. And then you get there and you're like, well, I got to go home tonight. And then you end up trying to make it back, and it's dark, and you have low vis, and then you end up crashing into something, a power line or a tree or something stupid, simply because you were patient or you just shouldn't have gone.
So did you see that thing that I sent you? Oh.
No, you just sent me one a couple days ago, right? Or last week? I always get them right when I'm at work, and I miss them. So I apologize. Oh, you sent me one late at night last time.
Yeah, I think I said something really